Demi and Tim Swartz. And with a moment here before we get to the tip-off, here are tonight's starting lineups. Now here's Collier. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Over Howard. Collier can't get it to go. Here's the Fever with the ball. Pass to Clark.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
And the basket by Collier.
Love the versatility in the pick and roll. Collier can either set the screen or work off the screen.
Outside Howard.
Boston up top.
Clark. 5 to shoot. Soft touch off the glass.
If a defender is going to play off of her like that, you know what's going to happen. They're going to be points on the board.
Now the Lynx with it. Collier outside. Over Boston. Again, Nafisa Collier missing. Now Mitchell. The layup missed.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
And the basket by Collier.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Clark outside. Now here's Mitchell. McBride covering. Mitchell outside. Over McBride. Mitchell, shot's good. Here in the first with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Smith outside.
And a foul called on Caitlin Clark.
That's her first foul.
First team foul. Into the lineup for Indiana, number 10, Lexi Hull.
Pass to Smith. Back to Williams. And great defense that time from Kelsey Mitchell. The Fever trailing.
Well, when you talk about Courtney Williams, her versatility is what stands out the most.
Yeah, she doesn't dominate any individual statistic per se, but she does well in pretty much every category, which is what makes her such a valuable part of this team.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Collier. Over Howard. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
Now here's Bonner. McBride covering. Bonner can't hit.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
McBride outside. No good that time. Great D that time from Dewana Bonner. Pass to Mitchell. Bonner outside. Fires the three. That one falls, coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet. And this game is tied up now.
The defense has to at least honor Bonner's outside shot. She's happy to remind them of this fact, too.
And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. The Fever pull it in. Bonner outside. Lets the three fly. Dewana Bonner missing again. Collier with it.
And it's Boston picking her up.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Collier can't get it to go.
Pass to Bonner. Back to Howard. Mitchell, she's guarded by Williams. Boston sets a screen. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. It's hauled in by Smith. So the Lynx now. Here's Williams. Hole with the rebound.
The D was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Bonner. Fires for three. Count it. Her second make in 4 attempts.
3 points.
I like the assertive approach there. Bonner wasting no time shooting off the pass.
Now here's Collier. D right on her. Smith. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
Left side Boston. And stolen by Smith. 2 on none. No one back to stop it. Offensive rebound. Here's Collier. That one off the back iron and out. The Fever with the lead. Bonner with it. 6 points for her. Boston sets a screen. The three. Bonner can't hit. And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Collier. Carlton. Up top, Williams. Smith outside. Collier with it. Hole defending. Clock at 6. And that one's good. Collier.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Boston. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
And just thinking about players that do it all, who would you say is the most versatile player in the league?
Alyssa Thomas, for me, she averaged 15, 10, and 8 last year. Pretty much unheard of in the W.
That was an insane year from Alyssa Thomas. I mean, she could have won MVP for sure. But I'm going to go with Nafisa Collier. I mean, she does it all. She's all WNBA in terms of defense. She's averaged 21 points a game. She can pass it. She can rebound it. I mean, just an incredible talent.
That free throw missing.
And it's been a rough few years for Indiana. They haven't been to the playoffs since 2016.
Single-digit wins in 5 of the last 7 seasons. But the good news is the Fever have loads of young talent. Starting with Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they have arguably the best young core in the W.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, you just have to be excited about Aaliyah Boston, a young woman with tons of skills. She dominated in college, and she's going to dominate in the WNBA. What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
Pass to Boston. Mitchell, she's guarded by Williams. Here's Bonner, looking to end the run.
Nice shot by Boston.
Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Now McBride, Bonner defending. For three, Nafisa Collier. Hole with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Pass to Howard. Bonner. Lexi Hole on the wing. Mitchell outside. Over McBride. And she gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. It's all knotted up.
Great focus from Mitchell offensively, finding herself that mid-range shot.
Here's Carlton. Outside Williams. Rebounded by the Fever. And here's Bonner. 6 points for her. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
And Mitchell understands her role on this team. She's out there to score as often as she can.
And in 2023, Minnesota finished as the 6th seed with a record of 19-21.
Well, Minnesota missed the playoffs in 2022, which ended their 11-year postseason streak. But they regrouped, and in 2023, they took the Sun the full 3 games in the first round, almost pulling off the huge upset. But what was most important was getting back to the postseason.
The Fever making a switch here. And good on both.
And when you talk about winning, historically, the Lynx are up there with any team in the WNBA.
Absolutely. You look at their 4 titles, which is tied for the most in league history. Then you see they have the 3rd best winning percentage of all time. I mean, this is a franchise that consistently has been in the hunt over the years.
Here's Cunningham. Pass to Mitchell. Now Colson. She tries for 3. The shot misses. Right outside. And she was fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
No task is too tall for McBride. Now, she's got a high motor and an innate scoring ability.
Well, who doesn't love a guard who can be prolific while also being efficient? And that's what Kayla McBride does. She makes very few bad plays.
Well, it starts with great shot selection, right? She makes the smart pass rather than the flashy one. She keeps the turnovers to a minimum, and she's someone you trust to read the floor and make good choices. Well, Kayla McBride is a good free throw shooter. I mean, is there anything she can't do?
Pass to Hole. Outside Cunningham. Now here's Turner. She's guarded by Shepard. Dantas left side. Colson misses. The Lynx with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Now Heidemann. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. And here's Colson. Dantas. Peely defending. Pass to Colson. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by the Lynx.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Outside Miller.
Here's Heidemann. To the middle. Shepard. Here's Peely. And the Lynx miss again.
Played some hard-nosed D in the paint there. Well done.
That really was a good job protecting the bucket. Held her ground nicely.
Here's Colson. The tray.
Miller grabs the miss.
To the paint. Now here's Shepard. Defended by Turner. Shepard the screen. And here's Kayla McBride from the arc. Score the basket. Her 3rd after 5 shots.
With the smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Now here's Cunningham.
No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now here's Hole. Shot to stop the drought, and that's good. Off the glass that time.
Good work cashing in from the mid-range. Love seeing Lexi pull up and connect.
McBride up top. An amazing shot to just barely beat the buzzer.
Blake, that is as big a shot as you're ever going to see.
You ever hit a shot that big, Tim? Look, she was calling for the ball and was just dying to take that shot.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lynx on top. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And from what we've seen from the Lynx, what's your take so far?
Scoring has come in threes for the most part so far.
Yeah, and every time down the floor, it seems like they're hitting a triple.
So it's Indiana now, trailing by 4. Pass to Wallace. Back to Clark. Launches it. Good on the triple.
I mean, the only explanation is someone must have gotten their signals crossed if she winds up that wide open in three-point range. Now, I'm sure that was not the plan.
Now here's McBride. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team
It
foul.
goes on Christy Wallace.
Not the person you want to send to the line. McBride is an efficient, first-class free throw shooter.
She misses the free throw.
And we're close to reaching the 30th season of the WNBA. What a milestone.
And the stability we currently have, it's just so important. The league is in a great place. Plus, guys, it's continuing to grow.
Yeah, the W is on very solid ground. And as you said, Tim, I think we just keep getting bigger.
Good on the second free throw.
And guys, we've heard so much about Caitlin Clark, but Brian, why don't you give a scouting report to those who haven't gotten a chance to see her play?
Well, she's an incredible passer. She's got limitless range, and I think she's underrated as a defender. For the Fever, we're talking about a franchise player to build around.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Outside Miller. Back to McBride. Here's the 3.
Yes, and it's Diamond Miller picking up that assist.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Clark outside. Fires from deep. Not happening that time. Her second miss in 5 shots. Pass to Shepard. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
A skilled big with a creative touch. Defenders sure have their hands full with Shepard.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. First free throw is good.
And this Minnesota franchise is built around their star, Napheesa Collier.
Well, you think about 2022, Collier played just 4 games. In the Lynx, they missed the playoffs. Last year, Collier took her game to another level, a first-team All-WNBA selection.
That's also good, so she hits them both. We're now around a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to Wallace. Back to Clark. Dantas the screen. Wallace up top. 4 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range.
What poise from Wallace behind the arc. Finds an angle and focuses on it.
Right outside. Pass to Heidemann. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
The D got away with a major lapse there.
Dantas outside. Shoots the 3. She's off on that one. The Lynx leading. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Second violation. The ball goes to Indiana.
Now here's Clark, guarded closely. Let's go with a 3. Shepard pulls it in. Now the Lynx with it. Outside Miller. Right outside. For three. And again, no good by Minnesota. To the inside. Here's Wallace.
You look at Wallace and you see a quick twitch guard. She's so good at getting defenders off balance and out of position.
It's her first trip to the line.
Christy Wallace. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up. It's a 1-point game now. And here are the Lynx now. Williams with it. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to McBride. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
So much action these days out of the pick and roll. Williams is made for this type of basketball. A slick dribbling and good decision-making player.
Now here's Wallace. She's got 5. Bonner with it. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Williams.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Pass to Heidemann. She's just scored her first basket with that shot, making her 1 for 4.
She draws so much attention. Williams can find others for easy buckets. Good dish.
Wallace with the ball. Williams there. Wallace. Shot is good. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Williams. Shepard the screen. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. Shepard can't get it to go. The Fever trailing. Now Wallace. She's got 7. Back to Bonner. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Williams. Pass to Heidemann. Stolen by Clark. Here's Wallace. She's guarded by Williams. Wallace with the ball. Williams there. Back to Clark.
Caitlin Clark is as popular as anyone in this league, and it's easy to see why she's so well liked.
Yeah, she's just a fun player to watch. I mean, Clark takes those deep threes. She attempts some passes that others don't even think about or see. She brings so much excitement to the league, and a big reason why is her playing style.
And the first one falls for her. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Collier. 9 points in the game. No good there. Good work defensively by Natasha Howard. Now here's Mitchell. McBride covering. Pass to Bonner. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
Can't lose track of Bonner on the court. She's a capable shooter from all 3 levels.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
Coaches, they saw their team giving up a lot of points and wanted to get a break before it got out of hand.
And that's a big part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your players in the best position possible at all times. That's a great timeout.
Outside Williams. Pass to Carlton. Now McBride. Clock at 4. To stop the run. Basket counts.
With strong court vision and awareness, McBride is able to read defenses and find the open teammate.
Now here's Clark. 10 points for her. Mitchell outside. Back to Clark. Williams with the steal. Smith outside. Williams. Smith outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Boston. The Fever leading. Pass to Mitchell. Clark outside. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. Boston. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Strong rebounding, and she gets the easy putback as a result.
Smith outside. And here's Collier. The shot from the low post is good.
Finding a way to score down low. Collier can score with her left or right. Makes her very difficult to track and guard.
Mitchell outside. The 3-ball sinks the triple.
She has really deep range. Mitchell's offensive game starts with that three-point shot. It forces defenders to pick her up at half court.
Now here's Williams. Pass to McBride. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
Here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Here's Carlton. Here's Williams. Over Howard. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
It goes on Natasha Howard.
Never scared to go down low, even at 5'8". Williams has guts. She'll take it right to the hoop.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one drops. She ties it up. Here's the Fever with the ball. Outside Howard. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. She'll go to the line. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
Natasha Howard. One shot.
And the two-way game of Howard is impressive. A legitimate offensive threat who also defends with tenacity.
Now Heidemann. McBride outside. It's rebounded by DeWanna Bonner. And it's the Fever ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Colson. Bonner. From deep. It's hauled in by Smith. Right outside. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from DeWanna Bonner.
They double team Aaliyah Boston.
Bonner
The offensive rebound.
takes the three.
Yes, great play by Aaliyah Boston to set it up.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Outside Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Smith.
2 minutes.
McBride. Screen by Smith. There's the three. Kayla McBride with another miss. Bonner outside. Mitchell. A baseline J. It's hauled in by Smith. The Lynx trailing. Here's Heidemann. Pass to Williams.
And here's Heidemann.
Screen by Smith. Inside. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Now the Fever moving it up. Here's Colson.
That's the way you play defense. She saw the hop step a mile away and got in the path to disrupt it.
Number 15, Jessica Shepard.
Now here's Williams. Right wing. Here's Carlton. Bonner defending. McBride outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shepard the screen. Trying to get back on track. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Pass to Colson. Back to Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Fever. Now the Lynx with it. They trail by 6. Here's Carlton. Bonner defending. Screen by Smith. McBride outside. And that's not going to go. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Fever ahead, leading by 6. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shots. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Start of the quarter here after a closely contested first half. McBride with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And those threes have been dropping for her. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Yeah, I'll say. I mean, this could not have been a more productive day for her from long range.
The Fever with the lead. Boston outside. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Smith. Banked in off the glass.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
And Tim, we know success isn't always linear. Just look at Alana Smith. She's a perfect example of that. Took her a few years to claim her spot in the league.
She was a top 10 pick back in 2019. She shot under 20% as a rookie. Alana was out of the league, but she had a great 2023. The Australian finishing third in most improved player voting, and she has really got a spot in the league now.
Here's Clark. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Smith, she's guarded by Boston. Down low, it's stolen by Howard. Here's Mitchell. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
What a skillful play by Kelsey Mitchell, ensuring she gets the shot off while drawing a foul.
And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And she knocks down the first one. And she makes both free throws. Williams with it. And we're about 1.5 minutes here into the second half. The screen by Collier. And the 3 ball is good.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Boston.
And there's the 3-second violation.
You can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, they really hurt.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Smith, she's guarded by Boston. Here's Collier. Gets that one through the hole. Makes her 7 for 13 this game. And here's Clark. She's got 12. Back to Boston.
Yes, what an assist from Caitlin Clark.
Now the Lynx with it. Smith outside. Pass to Collier. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Clark outside. Boston outside. Back to Clark. Jacks up a 3. That's in for her 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip. 5 for 10. The Lynx trailing. Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over.
There's no question about it. Caitlin Clark displaying her skill set today.
Yeah, good timeout. She just keeps hitting shot after shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny her the basketball. Make someone else beat her.
Outside. Back to Williams. Collier. Smith. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots. Next. It's going to be on DeWanna Bonner.
The prototypical big for today's game. Smith can beat you inside and outside.
No good on that one. And she sinks the second. So it's Indiana now, leading by 5. Mitchell outside, pass to Clark. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one to go. Now here's McBride. Not a lot of room. From outside the arc. That'll fall for her 7th bucket, 7 of 15 this game.
Off the court, McBride is lighthearted, but she's a killer on the court. Basketball is everything.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. It's stolen by McBride. For the tie. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Clark. Boston with it. Mitchell. McBride covering. A shot by Mitchell. No good. And here are the Lynx now. 2-point game. Now Collier. Smith outside. McBride outside. Shot clock at 5. The screen by Collier. That doesn't go either for Kayla McBride. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Boston. Back to Howard. From past the arc. Good, and it's Aaliyah Boston who picks up the assist.
Well, that's the decisiveness you need to have on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Howard doesn't really second-guess her shot attempts.
Now here's Smith. 5 points in the game. And the basket is good. Got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up. opportunity for a three-point play.
You know, some players struggle with the transition from college to pros, but not Nafisa Collier.
I mean, her rookie year was ridiculous. She led the league in minutes. She was an all-star as a rookie. Remember, Collier won a national championship in college, so she was used to the spotlight. She's coming to the league as an all-star level player, and we've seen her just improve.
When it comes to defensive prowess, there's not too many players that can impact a game like Nafisa Collier.
It gets overlooked sometimes because of her offense, but Nafisa is outstanding on defense. She's the kind of player that opposing coaches have to game plan for at both ends.
Now here's Bonner. She's got 12. Here's Clark. Gets a very good look and converts.
Such an unselfish player. Bonner is one of the best passing forwards in the WNBA, constantly looking to get everybody involved.
Shepard with it. She's guarded by Boston. Pass to Collier. Shoots over Bonner. No good from the wing.
She should save the fadeaway for when there's a defender on her.
Clark. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Mitchell. Now here's Dantas. Clark left side. Dantas. This one for three. Shepard pulls it in. Minnesota trailing. Now Williams. Pass to Shepard. Collier. Right outside. The three is up. The Fever pull it in. Bonner outside. Boston sets a screen. Clark outside.
And again, Clark missing.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky. That's exactly what you want to see from Collier, putting the ball on the floor and attacking the bucket.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by McBride. Boston sets a screen. To the inside. Goes back up. Connects. The jumper drops.
The passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open.
Smith outside. Collier. Screen by Smith. Nafisa Collier on the wing. She's covered by Clark. And that one goes long. The Fever leading. Mitchell outside. Boston sets a screen. Clark outside. Beyond the arc. There's another one to add to her total. She's shooting 7 for 15.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
For three, Nafisa Collier. Yes. And Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
Some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
both teams changing it up here.
All right, fans, that was your new Lynx squad. Make some noise.
Indiana with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to Hole. Mitchell. She's covered by Mitchell. And they're pushing it up. Now here's Miller. She's guarded closely. Outside Williams. Six to shoot. Shepard up top. Shoots over Dantas. Shepard can't get it to go. Now here's Hole. Miller defending. Pass to Mitchell. Picked by Dantas. Takes the 3. Heidemann grabs the miss. And here's Miller. Hole defending. Shepard with it. Working on Dantas. Here's Heidemann. And it's off from 3-point range. Now here's Mitchell. She's got 11. There's the triple. That shot missing.
Well, it's not a bad look for her on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be her night. And look, everyone has those.
Pass to Collier. Yes, on the jump shot.
Simple game plan. Collier's teammates need to keep getting it to her. She's feeling it, going to town on the defense.
Now here's Hole. Bonner outside. Dantas the screen. And it's Dewana Bonner with the 3.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Here's Heidemann. Here's Collier. And it's Cunningham with the rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Dantas with it for 3. And the fever hit again from deep.
Love the quick thinking from Dantas. Gets a clean look and lets it fly.
Outside Miller. Collier with it. She's covered by Cunningham.
Indiana foul. Sophie Cunningham.
And this is her second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for your Minnesota Lynx. Nafisa Collier. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And she makes the first, but misses the second. So it's Indiana now. 7-point differential. And here's Colson. Looking for her first basket still in this one. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shepard with it, working on Dantas. Collier, she's covered by Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it out to Collier. And again, no good by Minnesota. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Fever on top. They're up by 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Minnesota trailing. Pass to Shepard. Heidemann. Trying her luck from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Here's Colson. All with the ball. Here's Colson. Clark from the arc. That shot, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
And the shot goes in.
With the perfect physical frame for interior scoring, Shepard can sure do some damage down low.
Now here's Hull.
Cunningham. Keeley defending.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
We've played just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. McBride outside. Diamond Miller for three. Hull with the rebound. The Fever leading. The jump hook. Rebound by the Lynx.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
Hook loose. Now Colson. From beyond the arc. The shot, no good. So the Lynx now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. To tie it up, Shepard. And she hits it to tie up the game.
Showing off the muscle on that contact finish. Please tell me you didn't think a little contact would disrupt Shepard.
Now a timeout called by Indiana.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Wand of honor for three. Cans it from downtown.
Can they make some sort of defensive adjustment? Because guess what? She is killing them from three-point range.
And even when they have closed out on her, she's still knocking them down. I mean, this is just an unbelievable performance we're seeing right now.
Now here's Hull. Offline with the three.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Up top, Williams. Outside Miller. Shepard, 5 on the clock.
Pass to Peely.
From downtown, it's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Oh, no good. Here's Minnesota. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now McBride to the middle to take the lead. Williams can't get it to go. Caitlin Clark penetrating. And it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession. Bonner, McBride covering. Back to Bonner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 ball drains the 3-pointer.
And another basket made. She scores in so many different ways. What makes Bonner a consistent scorer? If something isn't working, she can find another way to score.
Now here's Miller.
Pass to Williams. From the top of the key. The rebound by Dantas. Now here's Bonner. McBride covering. To the paint. Dantas left side.
Well, no question, Hull gives her all on the play, making the effort to get the contact and earn the whistle.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Lexi Hull. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, a 3-and-D wing. Players like Lexi Hull so valuable here in the WNBA.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lynx trailing. Outside Miller. Pass to McBride. Plenty of space. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Clark outside.
Now Dantas. Peely defending.
Now Clark. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Right outside. Pass to Williams. The kick out to McBride. Shoots over Bonner. Joanna Bonner with the block.
Defense is all about effort. Bonner gives so much effort on this side of the ball. Fun to watch.
Now here's Hull. He's covered closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Miller.
Pass to McBride. Can they get it? The long distance 3 is buried.
You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in 3-point range.
Bonner outside. Now Hull. Clark. The 3. The shot that time not on target.
The defense has nothing to worry about out there with her shooting because she just can't dial it in from deep this half. Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems. Well, I mean, sometimes you're going to miss even the easiest of chances.
McBride outside. Outside Miller. Pass to Shepard. Inside. Here's Williams. And the rebound goes to the Fever. DeWanna Bonner on the wing. She's guarded by Shepard. Up top, Clark. That's in. Coming off an assist from DeWanna Bonner.
Well, you know, she's just going to keep bearing those. If that's how the D is going to play her, they've got to be better, got to be closer in.
Now here's McBride. Pass to Williams. Here's the three. The rebound by Dantas. The Fever with the lead. Bonner outside. Over McBride. Bonner no good.
She had all the space she needed, but just could not find the bottom of the bucket.
The drive by Caleb McBride. And the Lynx miss again. Indiana with the ball. Bonner with it. Drops in the layup for two.
An adaptable scorer, Bonner shows the ability to outduel opponents on contact finishes.
Right outside. Shoots the three. The shot comes out.
This has not been a quarter to remember for her.
I mean, what's going on right now? What is this? She's not making any sort of impact for them at that end of the court.
Outside Williams. Right outside. Shepard, the screen. Fires, top of the key. Perfect on the shot. Wow, swishes it through.
Beautifully crafted for maximum efficiency. McBride's a natural playmaker.
Timeout called the Fever. So both teams making some changes here. Mitchell, she's covered by Mitchell. Here's Carlton. That falls. Great assist by Caleb McBride.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark outside. Launches it. And Collier pulls it down. Minnesota trailing. Pass to Williams. Back to Collier. Puts up a three. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Mitchell with it. Back to Clark. The three drills the three-pointer.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Outside Williams. Shoots from 14. Again, Minnesota.
Easy little jump shot for her there, guys.
And it's the fever ball. 6-point lead. Clark outside. There's the triple. And Collier pulls it down.
It's going to take something very special for them to come back now.
Well, something special and a little bit of luck.
And maybe some threes for rain down as well.
Now here's Boston.
And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
At the line for the away team, Caitlin Clark. One shot.
Minnesota calls a timeout.
For the Lynx.
Here's Williams. Pass to Smith. Carlton, covered by Collier. To the inside. Mitchell outside. Outside Howard.
And here's Boston.
Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Clark. And she can't extend the lead to double digits. So the Lynx now. They trail by 9 points. Williams can't get it to go. Mitchell outside. So the Fever take the win. And they came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
They really did show some mental fortitude. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.